Hi, boys and girls. Let's do our letters. Ready? Remember, echo with Mama Echo. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, E. F, fun, F. Remember, you need to say it too. That's how your brain keeps it and remembers it. G, game, G. I, itch, I. M, man, N, nut, N. O, octopus, aw. R, rat, r. S, snake, s. T, top, t. U, up, That didn't even take us 2 minutes. It's good to practice every day so that we can really remember those. Well, the next thing we're going to be doing is this paper. I want you to watch me first, but we're going to practice writing the letters D, S, U, and I. So I've gotten out my big sheet of paper, and we're going to start by doing our repeating with baby echo. Ready? We're going to start with the letter D. D is a plain line letter. D is a plain line letter. It starts on the plain line. It starts on the plain line. Point to the plain line. Point to the plain line. Go back on the plain line and around to the grass line. Back on the plain line and around to the grass line. Go all the way up to the skyline. All the way up to the skyline. Trace down to the grass line. Trace down to the grass line. D, dog, D. D, dog, D. Now I'm going to do it in my head. Plain line, around to the grass, all the way up to the skyline, and pull down. That's really tricky. It's really tricky. You have to think about it every time. And on your paper, you're going to have several places to do it. And I want you to do it this way the best you can. Let's try the next one. S is a plain line letter. It starts on the plain line. Point to the plain line. Trace back on the plain line, around and down to the grass. Trace back on the plain line, around and down to the grass. S, snake, S. Back, around, it sits on the grass. S, snake, S. Ready? U is a plain line letter. U is a plain line letter. It starts on the plain line. It starts on the plain line. Point to the plain line. Point to the plain line. Pull down to the grass line. Pull down to the grass line. Curve around and up to the plain line. Curve around and up to the plain line. Pull down to the grass line. Pull down to the grass line. U, up, U, up, I like to practice it. And pull down. The last letter we're going to do is I. I is a plain line letter. It's a plain line letter. Point to the plain line. Point to the plain line. Pull down to the grass line. Pull down to the grass line. Dot, dot. I, itch, I. I did them all on there, and I practiced the way I did my thinking. The hardest letter for me is the D. That's the one I want to put a lot of practice into. So, when you get your paper today, boys and girls, I hope you're not doing it yet. You were supposed to wait so you can really think about it. I want you to put your name on it best you can. And then, I don't know if this will be small enough. I want you to remember to do one in each spot. Plain line, back around to the grass line, up to the sky line, pull down. D, dog, duh. You're going to do these so nice and slowly. And if you get stuck, ask your mom or dad, can you read the directions to me again? Because they've got those papers for you. And you're going to go across this way. All right? If you make a mistake, don't worry about it. That's why I didn't give you an eraser. Because I don't want you to worry about it. I want you just to move ahead and do the next one a little better. Okay? Now, we're going to talk about something different, so don't start that. This is something we're going to talk about too. Tomorrow, I'm going to read this book to you. Not today, tomorrow. Okay? We're going to learn about something good readers do. They make predictions. A prediction is when you look at something and you kind of think about it and try to figure out what's going to happen. And good readers make predictions when they look at the cover of a book. I'm even going to open it so you can see. This is a fun book because the back cover and the front cover make one complete picture. So the title is called A Turkey for Thanksgiving. But that's all I'm going to show you. A turkey for Thanksgiving. We have a moose and a rabbit, and we have some goats, and there's a sheep, and over here, that's the turkey. Now, this is what you're going to do. I'll show you the book again in a minute. It says readers make predictions as they read, and the title can sometimes give you an idea about what the book will be like. What do you think the title means? The title is A Turkey for Thanksgiving. What do you think that means? A turkey for Thanksgiving. What do you think is going to happen in this book? You're going to make a prediction of what you think could happen. It's okay if it's not what really happens. Yep. Good readers make predictions all the time. They think about the cover. They think about the title. What do you think will happen? So what I want you to do is make a picture of something you think might happen in the book. If you're really, really brave, you'll try to write something. Don't ask Mom and Dad how to spell it. I know when Mom and Dad spelled things for you. I can tell. I'd rather you tried yourself. Maybe if you're going to write, I think, I'm going to make up a silly thing that couldn't happen. I think the turkey bought a car. I think turkey bought a car. Ooh, that would be 6 words. You could write I think. Ooh, I hear a K. I hear a K. I'm going to put that down. I think turkey. Oh, turkey's written right up here. I could copy that. I think turkey bought. I know what letter says B. Write it down. A, I know that word. And car. We know that? Those sounds too. Car. I could write those. Okay? You don't have to write it like adults do. I want you to write it like kids do. That's going to help you a lot more. And then down here, it's going to say, was my prediction correct or did the author surprise me? Well, don't touch that yet because I'm going to read you the book tomorrow. And then you'll know if your prediction was correct or if the author surprised you. Sometimes it's more fun when they surprise you. Don't write the turkey bought a car. That's not what happens. It's not. Don't put that. Put what you think might happen. Okay? So you have 2 things to do today. You're going to work on writing the letters D, S, U, and I, your very best kindergarten way. And you're going to predict what that book, A Turkey for Thanksgiving, might be about. What do you think? And maybe pick a word that you think you could write, or maybe all the parts of a sentence. And don't touch the bottom. We'll figure that out together later. Good luck with your prediction, boys and girls. I can't wait to read you the book tomorrow.